I don't think we're saying much. Obviously, we're going into the games talking about the importance of getting points and getting to where we want to getting where we want to get to. And I think the older guys are doing a good job of just trying to show up every night and lead by example, and the young guys will follow.
Kind of interesting. Early in the year, people said that the young guys were pushing the old guys, and I guess that's a good mix. It's going back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. We've had a good mix in here all year long. It's been fun to come to the rink every day, and it works both ways. I think the older guys are pulling the young guys along when they need it, and when the older guys need a push, the young guys are there to give them a push. So it's been definitely a good mix for us.
How much are you guys looking towards the future and saying, okay, we have 2 weeks to kind of figure a few things out, versus looking to each game and saying, this game could help us and elevate our chances come playoff time, depending on how many points we get in the situation that arises?
Yeah, I think we're doing a little bit of both. Obviously, we talk about kind of the end game, and we want to be at a certain level when we get to the playoffs, but then you got to take a step back and look at the process, and that is the games and the one game at a time that we've talked about all season. I will say we kind of look at this right now, the next few games that we have as a good stretch against teams that are right there fighting for what we want, home ice advantage, top of the league, that sort of thing. So, we could put it in a little bit of a segment here and say we need to play the right way here for at least the next 4 games, and then after that it'll focus on what we got. But just being ready to play tomorrow night against a good team that hasn't lost, I don't think, in regulation in a while, and especially has a really good home record. It's going to be a tough challenge, so we got to be ready for that game. We don't want to look beyond it, but it's going to be fun because we got some big challenges ahead against teams that are right there in the thick of it that are fighting for a league title, or tomorrow night fighting for the playoffs. So these are good types of games for us to get into.
Duby, this Carolina team, what makes them so dangerous?
Yeah, they defend well. First of all, you think about their penalty kill. It's like the way that it's just swarmed us, especially early on in the season when our power play was just firing. Every time we went into their building or played against them, it seemed like they just stuffed us right at the blue line. So they defend well, and then also they're opportunistic. They got some scorers, they got some young guys that can make plays, a couple of young Swedish guys, and you got obviously Jordan Stahl, who's a beast out there, a big guy, big body, plays the game the right way. They got a lot of weapons. I think they're an underrated team, and when you put Cam Ward in there, who's been in this league for so long and won a cup, won a Conn Smythe trophy, he's a guy that can keep them in every game. So I think those things all add up to making them what they are right now.